Welcome everyone to another video from Views from the Stands. Your host is here, and we got our final USC Baseball Weekly recap. Man, what a season! Bittersweet ending, but um, I do anticipate and expect that this team is going to continue to, you know, go upwards. The rocket ship basically. And I mean, this team's still very young, which we'll get into some of those details and stuff later on. But guys, we had the Pac-12 tournament this past week, and so we started off Tuesday against Utah. It was our pool play matchup, first one, and we won 7-6. As you can see, we got the 1-0 lead after two, but then got behind after 5 innings. It was 5-3 after that. But then we added one in the sixth, we added three in the eighth, and then we sealed that comeback W to start pool play. And then just shout out to Xavier Martinez, shout out to Josh Plum. I mean, we pretty much put them basically asked them to put the team on the back, to carry us, and they definitely did to the end of the week. And yeah, so we start to play 1-0, and this is great. So with Pac-12 tournament, they have this. They kind of have it messed up. So basically, it's a pool play, right? So four teams each pool play. There's three pools, so A, B, and C. And what happens basically, out of all those teams, whatever, it gets down to four teams, right? It goes to a semifinal, then a final. So ideally, right, whoever is the pool leader winner will advance, and then there's going to be, like one team from one of the other pools to join in. And so it's definitely convoluted, if that's the word I'm trying to use. It's complex, it's confusing. It is what it is. And so basically, the game that really mattered, obviously, was Thursday against Oregon. We win, we go on into the semifinals, and we get a step closer to a potential NCAA berth in a regional. And we won 4-2. And I gotta say, man, first off, I gotta shout out to the guy that's on the picture, William Watson, dude. 6 innings, 7 hits, 7 Ks, 100 pitches, and 2 walks, only one earned. I could be wrong, but I believe he was normally used as a, coming out of the bullpen, didn't really, start games in that situation. So for him to start, give Oregon a different look. He throws hard. He throws a good slider. Um, you know, things that can definitely keep that offense at bay, basically, and whatnot. So again, shout out to him. Shout out to Xavier Martinez. Shout out to Josh Plum for shutting it down that game. It was a pitcher's duel. First 5 innings, 0-0 game. But then we get three. Oregon gets one though in the sixth, so it's 3-1 after six. But then we add one in the seventh, and then we bring in Plum for the save. So we're 2-0 for the week. We are 2-0 in the pool play, so that definitely guarantees us to the semifinals. And so we were awaiting our official opponent, given that there was another game that Thursday night. But we turned out and we faced, excuse me, sorry, Cal. We faced Cal, and boys, I gotta say, we won. We won 7-4. Cal came up quick. They got two after the first 2 innings. They played good baseball. Wasn't anything crazy and whatnot. Took care of some I guess you could say mistakes. But basically, SC settled down. We got three in the fourth. We scored in the sixth. We scored in the seventh. Scored in eighth, and we just continue stretching that lead. As you can see, right, they had 3 errors, so we capitalized on that. They had more hits than us, but we were able to kind of circumvent that basically, and pitch around that and make timely pitching and timely outs basically. But again, shout out to Tyler Stromsburg, man. 6 innings strong, three Ks, four earned, 69 pitches. I mean, he's not a big strikeout guy, but for him to go 6 innings, I think that was great to see. Is something that you really wanted to have. So We win, boys. We're going to the finals. We are 1 win away from an NCAA tournament to getting a regional since 2015. And man, we were so fucking close, boys. We were so fucking close. Unfortunately, we lose 4-3 to the top seed Arizona. I mean, this one definitely hurts. It sucks. We got 1 in the third, got 2 in the fourth, so we're up 3-0 after 4 innings, right? And we're cruising. Aoki, our ace, pretty much this season. Regardless if he had the shoulder injury, I mean, he gave us 6 in the third of no hit baseball, man. He put the team literally on his back when he was on the mound. So, um, you know, kudos to him and for doing what he did. And then Arizona bats woke up the last innings, right? They scored 1 in the 7th. They're in that situation where Aoki came out. Sorry. They scored 2 in the 8th to tie the game, and then they walked it off in the 9th. It is what it is. It sucks, obviously, to lose a game when you're leading 3-0. We had everything lined up, in my opinion. I mean, when you're going into this game and trying to foresee and predict who you want to throw and stuff like that in certain situations, I would want Caden Aoki, Xavier Martinez, and Josh Plum 10 times out of 10. So at the end of the day, Xavier and Josh Plum didn't, and Caden Aoki to an extent, right at the end, didn't execute. So, again, if we had that same situation today, where if we were able to go back in time, throwing the same guys. So, it is what it is. We are building something very, very good and special. I'm excited about it. The staff is a bunch of dogs, man. They're a bunch of dogs. The staff is not just the players. The staff is a bunch of dogs. Sorry. But real quick, shout out to Cam Walty. I mean, that's how you say his last name, from Arizona. I mean, he had a funky delivery, or a funky like arm delivery. But man, 8 innings strong. To be able to throw 106 pitches and give his bullpen a rest and just throw one person into the 9th. I mean, that's a lot. I think that shows what kind of team the Arizona really is. So. Unfortunately, guys, so with this, loss, right, we are most likely not going to be in the tournament. It is what it is. It sucks, but that's what happens when you have a 3-15 start. But I'm excited, man. This team is very, very young. I hope most, if not all, of these players stay, especially some of these juniors. But again, we are over 500 back-to-back seasons since 20. I forgot what the year was, but it's been a minute. We again ended the season 31-28. Again, I just wanted to kind of highlight a few things here. Dane Carpentier, 287 freshman. Kevin Takushi. I'm sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong there, Kevin. 289 freshman. Ryan Jackson, 323. He is a senior. So obviously we're gonna be missing Ryan Jackson. But I'm not worried about the middle infield. Jacob Callaway, 286, sophomore. Austin Overton, 270. He is the man that could go into the MLB draft. He had a subpar season, in my opinion, compared to last season. Austin Overton, please stay. Ethan Hedges, young kid. I mean, we got young guys in the deuce, right? I mean, he plays football, but he's still out there pitching. I mean, I think we're only losing Tyler Shumsberg, Josh Plum's a junior, Xavier's a junior, so I would want them back. Um, Brock is a sophomore. He's a big guy, throws hard. Want him back. Caden, he's a junior. Want him back. Um, I mean, if we can just get these guys to come back and be just have that experience, that veteran leadership. I mean, it's going to mean a lot for a lot of these upcoming kids and even these freshmen that are turning into sophomores. So, um, very very excited about the future, guys. Um, they're going to continue to upgrade this roster. I'm sure their portal window is opening up here soon. I'm sure some people will leave on our side. Um, but I have full faith in this staff. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these recaps, man. We're definitely going to do this again next year when the season starts. Try to keep you updated in terms of anything like, I guess, somewhat big happens, in my opinion, with USC baseball. Definitely kind of put it into the channel. But yeah, guys, I again hope you guys enjoyed this series. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please please go share and subscribe and like this video. Enjoy your guys' fabulous Memorial Weekend, and we'll talk later on. Bye on.